The vision of the Barnes Center is developing enlisted air power leaders for America, where our NCO academies, our First Sergeant academies, and our CCAF, our Community College of the Air Force, have a direct interface with those students. I like to think of mission support as being like the workhorse behind the scenes. We enable those instructors to be able to focus on the day-to-day mission of educating students, where they don't have to worry about the small things such as the facility management, the resource management, or their information technology.
Academic affairs is consolidated in the Barnes Center simply because the foundation itself between policy and guidance, standards and evaluation, which makes up the operations section, is not as effective if we didn't have the curriculum team or the education aspect or even the distributed learning, because all three of those are, I would consider, like the trifecta of education. And without that enlisted professional military education being consolidated at the Barnes Center, you wouldn't be able to have as strong and as united of a message that we are able to actually push out.
Here at the Enlisted Professional Military Education Instructor course, we teach instructors education and training on how to employ their instructional skill sets at their platforms. We teach all platforms: Airman Leadership School, Non-Commissioned Officer Academy, to include Senior NCOA, and most recently the Chief Leadership course. And what we do is not necessarily on the front lines what they're accustomed to, but you are actually on the front line of taking care of people.
What causes young men and women to enlist in the United States Air Force is the pursuit of a better life. And today in America, the key to a better life is education. And so what this institution, the Community College of the Air Force, does every day is gives those airmen an opportunity for a better life.
Academy is a great place where leaders can come together. It's a melting pot, and there's different AFSCs, so we can all learn from each other's experiences. You won't have any idea of how much influence you'll actually have across the Air Force, as we generally go through the same things, even though they may look a little bit different, and then we can learn from each other to make ourselves better, to better take care of the people.